Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who do rule well and teach this truth in all honesty and sincerity. And salutations to the brothers around the four corners of the earth that teach this truth in diligence and sincerity as well. Just want to get into a quick lesson. The end of Esau, because this devil is reaching his ending point, and you can see it. You can see the signs. You can see the franticness of Esau in the earth, and especially these devils here in America, man. They guilty, man. You can just see it on them, man. They know it too. They know something is going on. Even these low-level Edomites, they know something is going on, and they trying to get cool with Jake, and no, none of that. It's y'all time, man. Y'all went across the whole world causing nothing but mischief and spreading wickedness. And your day is at hand. And we up next, man, forever. The Israelites. And rightfully so. But this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6. And I'm going to start at verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So this devil's being in rulership anyway marks the ending of this era, the ending of this eon or this age, and a new age is about to emerge, which will be the rulership of righteousness. Israel being back in the ruling seat, and all the rest of these heathens, and they're going to be in subjection until the Israelites. Jump over to Obadiah. Because these devils, man, they going down, man. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom, which are you so-called white people. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and ambassadors sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. And that's what we seeing today. The rest of the heathens are looking down upon Esau. They ready to come against these Edomites, man. These Americans and a lot of these Edomite nations. Verse 3, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high. Because if you pay attention to these Edomite communities, a lot of times they're up on hills, and that all stems from when they were living in Mount Seir in Russia, Georgia, or Georgia, Russia, Slovakia. They build these skyscrapers and all that to make themselves, in their spirit, they feel like they back at home, man. And they always trying to dwell up high. That's why they use the eagle as their symbol. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. And the Lord is bringing them down, man. These devils was proud, and they felt that they was untouchable. But the Lord is shaking things up, and he's using these other nations to bring down Esau. Everybody has nuclear capability, so Esau can't go around trying to bully everybody no more. And Shalakia just got off the plantation. It ain't gonna be nowhere for them to hide or run to. I'm gonna jump to Obadiah, chapter 9. Salakia, Amos chapter 9, and I'm gonna start at verse 1. I saw the Lord standing up on the altar, and he said, smite the lint of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them. And I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Verse 2. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to the heaven, thence will I bring them down. And though they hide themselves in the top of Mount of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. And that's talking about Leviathan. Because Behemoth and Leviathan, they haven't got their hands on those creatures, man. The scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, can thou sink hooks into Leviathan's jaw? Like, can you catch him like a fish? No. You know? And Behemoth, the land mammal, they have not. Those animals are going to wreak havoc on Esau and the 2/3, man, when that time comes. You ain't going to escape, man. You can't go anywhere. And I'm gonna hop down to verse 10, because the 2/3 ain't gonna escape either. Well, I'm gonna start at verse 9. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, because Israel is among all nations, man. We were scattered among all nations. It's Israelites among the Chinese, amongst the Elamites, the East Indians, amongst the Arabs, amongst the Edomites. The Israelites are everywhere. So the Lord's going to sift them to get them out. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. So, they going down, man. The wicked of the Israelites, and you heathens, especially Esau, man. The Lord got a fervent, perpetual indignation against you, man, for how you treated his people. and how you went above and beyond the affliction that we were due. And I'm Esau going into captivity as well, man. You're going into captivity, just like we went into captivity under you, but you're going to go into captivity under the Israelites as well. And I'm gonna keep reading on that. Because it'll further explain. Verse 11, in that day I will raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and all of the heathen which are called by my name, said the Lord that doth this. So it's saying that we're gonna possess Edom, man, the ones that's left, man, and that's gonna be you elite families of Edom. You Rothschilds and Bilderbergs and you Rockefellers and all you Edomites at the top pinnacle of the elitists controlling this wicked society, man. This is Psalms 108, and I'm gonna start at verse 8. Gilead is mine, Manasseh is mine, Ephraim also is the strength of my head. Judah is my lawgiver, Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe, over Philistia will I triumph. Who will bring me into the strong city? Who will lead me into Edom? Will not thou, O Yahweh, who has cast us off? And wilt not thou, O Yahweh, go forth with our hosts? Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. Through Yahweh we shall do valiantly, for he is that shall tread down our enemies. And one of our biggest enemies is Edom. You Edomites, you Amalekite, you so-called rat bastards over there in Jerusalem, calling yourselves the Jews. So the Lord is, man, we gonna, man, hey, through the power of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua, the Israelites and the angels and the Lord is gonna tear you devils up, man. You got no you got no cars left, man. And I'm gonna grab Revelations, because you getting double what you did to us, man. We served about 500 years in slavery. We're going to do 1,000, man. And rightfully so. This is Revelations chapter 18. And I'm going to start at... I'm going to start at verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not her plagues. And they had a plague of locusts or grasshoppers, which is in the locust family, out there in Las Vegas. Don't they call that Sin City? So the Lord is bringing these plagues up on this place. It's been floods. It's been earthquakes. The Lord is shaking this place up, and he's sending all these tragedies to this place, which we're rejoicing about it, because that means our kingdom is that much closer. Verse 5, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities. Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, fill her double. Like I said, they use our children as gator bait. They lynched us, beat us, separated our families, ravished our women, just treated us real bad, man. Beyond the rules of engagement regarding slavery according to the scriptures. Because, slavery is in here, in the Bible. But they going to get double, man. So they going to be serving 1,000 years of slavery. We going to be able to think of so much agonizing, painful things to do to Esau, man. To you Edomites, man. To the point where they're gonna wish that they find death, and it ain't gonna come. Put you devils to death, bring you back just to work you some more, put you death again. Like, it's gonna be crazy, man. Y'all gonna wish y'all had never touched the Most High's, the apple of the Most High's eye, man, which is the nation of Israel, or Yasharallah. Verse 6, okay. Verse 7, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. But you're going to see sorrow. Therefore her plague shall come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh who judgeth her. So you was worried about having all this nuclear capability and having the best weapons and all that, trying to be ahead of the rest of these nations. But Yahweh is the one who gonna bring you down, man. That's who gonna judge you finally, man. And after you served your 1,000 years in slavery, you gonna be burnt, and you gonna be extinct, man. Y'all gonna be. You're not gonna see an Edomite. You're not gonna see an Edomite walking around on the earth. They're gonna be done away with, man. To the point you gonna be just a story that we tell our offspring, about how y'all used to be. This is Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse. I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And that's talking about the heathens, Esau. We're gonna possess what y'all got. Y'all gonna be handing over that gold and all y'all precious things, man. Verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame. That's the northern and southern kingdom coming together. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. Oh, Salakia. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And what does stubble do in the fire? It gets burnt up. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. So that's what you devils have to look forward to, man. Getting a foot in your ass from sun up to sundown, except on the Sabbath. And then you're gonna be done away with, man. You're not gonna be in the earth no more. The Most High is gonna use his men to cast you off the earth. And I hope this has been an edifying lesson. I'd like to say Shalom, Abba Baba, and Kwam Yasharallah.